Hello everyone, my name is Pedro Alvarez.
My name is Margarita Perez.
And my name is Ruben Torres.
Welcome back to the Legovision channel. So far, we've had two amazing shows this year. The first semifinal, which took place on June 10th, and the semifinal one closing show, which aired just 2 days ago, on June 15th.
Can you believe it's already been 2 days? Time really flies. As always in Legovision, you have the power, just like you did in the first semifinal, where you helped decide the first 6 countries that will be joining Spain in the grand final. Those 6 countries are Zulpatruman, Denmark, the United Kingdom, Green Press, Sky Blue, and Malta. What a lineup, and today is no different. Once again, you'll have the chance to vote for your favorites and help them reach the grand final. Your votes will make up 50% of the total score, with the other 50% coming from our jury. Here they are: Blanca Paloma, Alvaro de la Fuente, and Lucia Rodriguez. These are the 3 judges whose votes will make up the other 50% of the final score. Now let me quickly remind you of the voting rules. You'll be able to cast your votes after all the performances have taken the stage, and yes, you can vote for your own country. That's a quick overview, but to explain everything in more detail, here's a short video on how to vote.
Voting for Legovision this year is easier than ever. With the launch of our official website, we have made the voting process more accessible to everyone worldwide. First and foremost, voting is completely free, regardless of where you are. You can cast your vote in all 3 shows: first semifinal, June 10th, 2025, second semifinal, June 17th, 2025, grand final, June 28th, 2025. This year, the voting system will differ between the semifinals and the final. Due to the smaller number of competing countries in the semifinals, the point distribution will be as follows. For the grand final, the voting structure will expand to 12, 10, 8, 7, all the way to 1 point. You can vote by clicking the link displayed on your screen or by entering tinyurl.com/Legovision with 2 O's in your browser. If voting is open for any of the shows, a Vote Here button will appear in the center of your screen. Alternatively, you can navigate to the top left corner and click on the Voting tab. After that, you will be redirected to a page where you can re-watch this video at any time and review the voting rules and instructions. Once you have watched the video, if you choose to, you can click the button at the bottom of the page that says "Click here to vote." After completing these steps, you will be redirected to the official voting page, where you can vote for your favorite performances. The page will update in real time based on the show currently open for voting. Voting is done by awarding stars to each country based on how many points you want to give them. In the semifinals, the point system works as follows. At the end of your voting, 2 or 3 countries will remain with 0 stars, meaning they will not receive any points from you. Your selections will automatically be converted into points once you submit your vote. In the grand final, you will have 10 stars, and the point system is as follows. Just like in the semifinals, your votes will be automatically converted into points, so there's no need to worry about calculations. Once you have assigned stars to all the countries based on your preferences, simply click Submit. Your votes will then be verified and officially counted. Thank you for participating, and don't forget to tune in to see the results of the show you voted for.
If you think you might forget how to vote after all the performances, don't worry. We'll play the voting guide again later on. Now, the last thing before we kick off the show is revealing tonight's running order. Norway will be opening the show, and we'll make our way through all the performances until we reach Finland, who will be closing the night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. Let's do this. Let Legovision 2025 begin.
Golden girl dressed in nice, the hardest, darkest night. You got me to dim my light, no more. I really think I bought your lies, did anything to keep you mine. You kept me hooked on your line, no more. Somewhere along the way I lost my mind. I had to walk 100,000 miles. I'm not afraid to set it all on fire. I won't fall again. I'll bring my own lighter. Nothing can burn me now. I'll be my own lighter. I feel a spark inside me. I don't need saving. No way, no way. 'Cause I'm my own lighter. I'm tired of a million tries to fight the signs. And when everybody tried to tell me, I should've known that it was time to break free. Your reins that kept me at your mercy, I'll burn them to the ground. No more, no more, ignite the fire. Somewhere along the way I lost my mind. I had to walk 100,000 miles. I'm not afraid to set it all on fire. I won't fall again. I'll be my own lighter. Nothing can burn me now. I'll be my own lighter. I feel a spark inside me. I don't need saving. No way, no way. 'Cause I'm my own lighter. Silence fills the room, and I've taken off my shoes. I wish none of this was true, but there's a fire going too. Yeah! Nothing can burn me now. I'll be my own lighter. I feel a spark inside me. I don't need saving. No way, no way. 'Cause I'm my own lighter. Nothing can burn me down. I'm my own lighter.
Blow me a kiss goodbye. Don't want my tears to dry. One kiss of love, one kiss of desperation. In a moment two of us collide. There's no other place to hide. Only one surprise when the night arrives. Will it be my ride or die? You seem so holy, it almost fooled me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your off apologies, drunk in apathy, over and over again. Kiss, kiss. Caught in emotion, you're wearing me out. Tainted devotion, heart on the ground. Only one surprise when the night arrives. Will it be my ride or die? Tell me why is that you seem so holy, it almost fooled me. When you said you loved me, it almost moved me. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. me a kiss goodbye. See how my tears run dry. One kiss of love won't feel the same tonight.
Welcome to my world, I take you to the place where dreams will come alive, where we can reach the I'm right
distant, drift out to the sea and far away in an instant. You left me in the deep end. I'm drowning in my feelings. How do you not see that? Now that you're gone, it's worse than love. It's worse than love. Now that you're gone, can't find my heart with worse than love. It's worse than love. When you let me go, I barely stayed afloat. I'm floating all alone. Still I'm holding on to hope. Now that you're gone, it's worse than love. It's worse than love. Now that you're gone, can't find my heart with worse than love. It's worse than
Τα χέρια ανοιγμένα, κοίτα μόνο ψηλά σε ένα όνειρο πετάμε. Μα σημαίνει φτερά. Τα μάτια σου σαν φλόγα, με ελπίδα με κοιτούν. Μπερδεύονται τα λόγια, μέχρι οι λέξεις να ενωθούν. Τι να σου πρωτοπώ, η αγκαλιά που αγαπώ. Κρυστάλλο το νερό, τρέχω όταν σε δω. Μπορώ για ήλιο και νερό να ζω. The sun in the sky is burning bright. You know I love this feeling. Crystal water with my friends, dive in the moment. You're something mythical. Your eyes light up a fire. Nothing can stop your flame. Τι να σου πρωτοπώ, η αγκαλιά που αγαπώ. Κρυστάλλο το νερό, τρέχω όταν σε δω. Μπορώ για ήλιο και νερό να ζω. The sun in the sky is burning bright. Μέρα με τη μέρα, χρυσές αμμουδιές θα ανακαλύπτουμε. Κάστρα και παλάτι θα χτίζουμε. Αναμνήσεις και τραγούδια θα ανθίζουμε. και νερό να ζω. The sun in the sky's burning bright. Tina suprotopo Iyan galyapu agapo Kristal tonnero Trehotan sekon poro Ya ilke neronazo The sun in the sky's burning bright Tina suprotopo Iyan galyapu agapo Kristal tonnero Trehotan sekon poro Ya ilke neronazo The sun in the sky's burning bright.
And just like that, 5 countries have already taken the stage. Before we move on to the next 4 performances, don't forget to follow the official Legovision accounts on TikTok and Instagram. There you'll find sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes content, and so much more. Now let's get back to the music. Please welcome our next act, Switzerland.
Mes yeux condés découvrent le monde d'une façon naïve à faire confondre les démons de la nuit. Tu me balances des mots qui m'étouffent. Quoi qu'il advienne, je me couche près de toi ce soir. Tu comprendras un jour que les fleurs sont plus belles quand tu les arroses. Tu m'as coupé tellement de fois. Si tu veux, je pars avec toi pour faire un voyage, faire un voyage, faire un voyage avec toi. Laisse-moi t'aimer même si tu m'aimes pas. Je vais me noyer dans tes larmes. Je vais partager ton vague à l'âme. Tu me bouffes avec ton regard. Quoi qu'il advienne, je ne cesserai jamais de chanter pour toi. Tu comprendras un jour que les fleurs sont plus belles quand tu les arroses. Tu m'as coupé tellement de fois. Si tu veux, je pars avec toi pour faire un voyage,
Oublie-moi, je ne suis pas ta marionnette. C'est comme ça, ton petit manège s'arrête. Si tu crois qu'un homme comme toi me manipule, retourne chez maman, vaut mieux que tu capitules. Ou sinon c'est moi qui te désarticule. Prends garde à toi, car je prends les manettes. Nouveau mode d'emploi, je peux tout faire sans toi. C'est un autre schéma, une autre époque. Je donne de la voix, alors surtout joue pas au ventriloque. La poupée monte le son, na 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 na. Retiens bien la leçon, na 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 na. La poupée monte le son, na 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 na. Méfie-toi mon garçon, na 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 na. La poupée monte le. Si tu me pensais fragile en porcelaine, ou plus malléable du genre polyéthylène, je ne suis pas comme ça, j'ai besoin d'oxygène. M'en veux pas, un nouveau monde m'appelle. Si tu comptais m'exposer dans ta vitrine, avec toute ta collection de figurines, désolé pour toi, mais moi seul détermine. Mon cœur va, oui je tire les ficelles. Nouveau mode d'emploi, je ne compte plus que sur moi. C'est le signal, tu vois, d'une autre époque. Je donne de la voix pour déclencher chez toi l'électrochoc. La poupée monte le son, na 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 na. Retiens bien la leçon, na 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 na. La poupée monte le son, na 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 na. Méfie-toi mon garçon, na 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 na. La poupée monte le son. Ta poupée comme tu l'appelles, fais monter les décibels. Elle est l'écho d'une nouvelle génération. Sans chiffon ni plastique, dans ses caractéristiques. Ta poupée met de la musique. Elle monte le La poupée monte le son.
Αστέρι μου, αστέρι μου, γλυκιά μου μάνα μη μου κλαις, μαύρα κι αν σου φορούνε το ξέθωρο το σώμα μου, φλόγες δεν τον νικούνε. Τα χελιδόνια της φωτιάς, θάλασσες κι απερνούνε του ρίζο μου τα χώματα, ποτέ δεν λησμονούνε. Αστερώματα μου μικρή, γύρε να σε φιλήσω, στα άγια σου τα δάκρυα, τα χείλη μου να σβήσω. Αστερώματα μου μικρή, γύρε μου να σε πιάσω, τα ξεχασμένα μου φτερά στενά να ξαποστάσω. Αγάπη
καραβίνει η ζωή μου που ψάχνει για το γυρισμό. Αγέρατο πανί μου, αστερόματα μου, μικρή κύριε μου, να σε πιάσω. Τα ξεχασμένα μου φτερά στερνά να ξαποστάσω. On yö sydänlyö, hän love lankeaa. Kun nousemaan kaartuu, mun portit aukeaa. Mä on Erika, tervetuloa sä. Oot kupihana, Toni se Jumala, oot tääl ku kotona. Teet ku haluat ja kun tuut, tuun sun mukana. Mä oon Erika, hauskan tavata. Ja tanssin sunkaan, vaik hää valssin mut nakuna. Mä oon Erika, sussa stamina isken. Mut uudestaan käy kiinni mun pakaraan. Ja kun halutas lopee, huuda encore. Ja baby, sen jälleen kun tuli se huutaa mulle. Enkä mä vaikuta varpuun. Ja me yhdessä tuolla ja ollaan silleen. Tällä se on, kun lopee lankee. Leluja anna tapahtuu, baby anna itses ja mukaantuu. Tähdet sun silmis ja mä sun pääl, baby ansaiset kaiken hyvän tääl. Leluja anna tapahtuu, baby voit vielä itses rakastuu. Tähdet sun silmis ja mä sun pääl, baby ansaiset kaiken hyvän tääl.
And that's it. You've now seen all of this year's performances, except for the host country Spain, which we will see very soon. But before we get to that, it's time to vote. Well, almost. Before we officially open the online voting, we're going to show you the voting guide one more time, just to make sure everyone knows exactly how to have their say.
You can vote by clicking the link displayed on your screen or by entering tinyurl.com/Legovision with 2 O's in your browser. If voting is open for any of the shows, a Vote Here button will appear in the center of your screen. Alternatively, you can navigate to the top left corner and click on the Voting tab. After that, you will be redirected to a page where you can re-watch this video at any time and review the voting rules and instructions. Once you have watched the video, if you choose to, you can click the button at the bottom of the page that says "Click here to vote." After completing these steps, you will be redirected to the official voting page, where you can vote for your favorite performances. The page will update in real time based on the show currently open for voting. Voting is done by awarding stars to each country based on how many points you want to give them. In the semifinals, the point system works as follows. At the end of your voting, 2 or 3 countries will remain with 0 stars, meaning they will not receive any points from you. Your selections will automatically be converted into points once you submit your vote. In the grand final, you will have 10 stars, and the point system is as follows. Just like in the semifinals, your votes will be automatically converted into points, so there's no need to worry about calculations. Submit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Europe and the rest of the world, start voting now.
I won't fall again. I'll be my own lighter. Nothing can burn me now. I'll be my own lighter. I feel a spark inside me. I don't need saving. No way, no way.
Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Now keep your off apologies. Drunk in apathy over and over again.
Hima, hima na, lain tegen hima na. Eli ans paseli, pegang. Henna, henna na, hens karake akmana. Mami verjalan kan hetana. With you I'm not Tina su protopo y angallapu agapo cristal tonnero trejo tan secon poro ya lo que nazo the sun in the sky is burning bright Tina su un voyage faire un voyage faire un voyage avec moi faire un voyage faire un voyage faire un voyage
That was a recap of all of the performances of the night. Now we are going to continue with a very special performance. Everyone welcome the last performance we are missing from this year. Welcome Chloe De La Rosa with the song Como La Lola.
Estoy loca, pero no me importa porque se equivoca. Voy a echarle ganas, voy a echarle fe. Los sueños más grandes al principio son bebés. Soy como un pez en el agua cuando subo al escenario. Es cosa de los planetas porque yo nací de acuario. Yo desde la cuna cogía el sonajero como si fuera un micro para cantar al mundo entero. Que de mayo yo quiero ser cantista, cantante, artista, la protagonista. What? Como la Taylor, como la Carol. Yo quiero ser la motomami de mi barrio. Como la Olivia, como la Loba, la Shaki, pero universal como la Lola. Como la Lola, Lola. Como la Lola. Lola Flores, la más grande, la reina de corazones. Como la Lola. ¿Quién dijo miedo? Solo un juego, cero postureo. Amo lo viejo, amo lo nuevo, el arte verdadero. Quema como el fuego, profundo como el mar. Y te hace cosquillitas por la tripa en un solo compás. Que de mayor yo quiero ser cantista. Que de mayor yo quiero ser cantista. Que de mayor yo voy a ser cantista. What? Como la Taylor, como la Carol. Yo quiero ser la motomami de mi barrio. Como la Olivia, como la Loba, la Shaki, pero universal como la Lola. Pero universal como la Lola. Como la Lola, la Lola. Como la Lola. Lola Flores, la más grande y la reina de corazones. Como la Lola, la Lola. Como la Olivia, como la Loba, la Shaki, pero universal como la Lola. Quiero cantar en cada ciudad y quiero ver a toda Europa bailar. Somos pequeños y queremos soñar. Music wins, I wanna dance. Como la Lola, la Lola. Como la Lola, como la Lola.
What an incredible performance that was! Before we continue, just a quick reminder. Even though Chloe is a participant, she doesn't need your votes to make it to the grand final. As the host country, Spain automatically qualifies. But speaking of voting, it's time to see all of tonight's performances one more time.
I won't fall again. I'll be my own lighter. Nothing can burn me now. I'll be my own lighter. I feel a spark inside me. I don't need saving. No way.
Kiss goodbye. Kiss goodbye. Now people off apologies, drunk in apathy over and over again.
Himana, nein, tegen Himana. Eli aanspaseli, gagal. Henna, na, henskara kreatana. Mami vertellen kan hetana. With you I'm not alone. Su protopo Iyan galapu agapo Kristal tonero Trejotan se tomporo Ya lo que nero nazo Design
And just like that, we've reached the end of the show. For the first time ever, we won't be revealing the judges' votes tonight. Instead, you'll hear them during the closing show, where we'll also find out the last 6 qualifiers for the grand final. Before we go, don't forget, voting is open until Saturday, June 21st at 11:59 p.m. Central European Time. So make sure to cast your votes and support your favorites. Goodbye, everyone, and see you on Sunday.